We'll still have that armor here until the refraction gets to a little bit of higher level. It's not really a dangerous lane for the DK at all. Here comes the missile. Kit track can get hit pretty hard by that. Chilling touch hits and then destroying the Bane. He gets the brain set off. It's not going to be enough though. Throw another creep over towards that mid lane, try to harass that DK a little bit more. Here's the play. Missile onto Moo. Let's see if they can throw him into the missile. Oh, can't quite find him in time. He'll just dodge it, although the orb will not be jaunted to. Moo's gonna go down. But over towards this top lane, they're pressuring the puck. Such a difficult hero to kill off, but they're gonna go in for it one more time. Omni Knight is deep behind enemy lines. Has found himself some degen aura onto Kit track. Razor's gonna teleport in, but it's too late. The Bane is already down. He's going to arrive, starts linking up this gyrocopter with quite a bit of damage. Plasma field will be just short. Does kill up MSS in the process, however. There's going to be a TP out from gyrocopter. He should be just fine. That also costs them their DK at the end of the day. Now it might cost them the DK again. Shockwave for some magic damage. They have the Penitence. Dragon Tail goes off into the TA, but there's another hero coming in the form of Kit track. They throw back Limp. Maybe Timado is able to escape here. Now this is too persistent. There's too many heroes. There's 4 heroes here. Timado's gonna get ganged up on. Kind of gonna be surrounded here, but Timado actually does have some help. Really heavy hitting help in the level 3 Rocket Barrage Gyrocopter. Timado, he's not gonna be jumped on just yet. They'll run into Limp. Lift him up straight. There's a missile coming towards him. Their true sight though, there is. So here comes the missile and the Dragon Tail. And she is completely dead. Now she's dead. Of Ancients being cleared up, the Blink Dagger's coming out to her. Otto, right now, just by himself, pushing a tower, although he does have a lot of backup coming in. Blue, didn't drop the coil. This is perfectly fine for VGJ.Storm. The grip is there as well. Now here comes the trap. As Kit track's gonna be lifted up and obliterated. Timado still alive, though very, very low. He's gonna get a big heal from sneaking. Now they're gonna start to push forward. Chess is gonna teleport in. Grip stolen though by MSS. Guardian Angel's gonna drop as well. They're clumped up with the Breed Fire. They're gonna get destroyed by it, or flying through as well. But a little bit late. Limp is gonna try to get sent back home, but it's not in time. Timado's chugging down that salve. Fully charged Sonic Traps. Moo looking to push forward. Ice Blast, point blank. Dragon Tail lands into the puck. Breed Fire there as well. They'll turn around, buzz down the puck. He's gonna get sent back. No! It's not in time, and it's a huge fight for VGJ.Storm. There's some backup here for this Omni Knight. Big meld hit. The track there with the grip. Ice Blast does fly out, and they will take down the Omni Knight. Hit track though, frozen in place, will be the even trade. 1 for 1. Model's really bulky, but he's not gonna be able to use the Shadow Blade in this type of scenario, so he's gonna jump right in. Hit track, he can hit with the Dragon Tail. Here comes the call out. Ice Blast as well. This Bane is gonna go down in the blink of an eye. GA now drops, so that means Limp and Chessie doing no more damage. In fact, Limp gets hit with that heal from the Chen, gets sent back home, will survive for right now. Siegfried in the corner right now is gonna just goon squad that AA as the gyrocopter will TP out. They're gonna sneak into Roche right now. This is a Desolator TA with an Alpha Wolf, so Roche is gonna crumble. Although sneaking and Ice Blast both coming in. Limp Chest is hit by it. And reduction there. Chest spots the BKB. He's gonna start spreading out Timado's damage output. Then the gyrocopter taking a big hit from that puck. They'll lose sneaking right off the bat, and Chessie's dishing some serious deeps. Gyrocopter 4 stacked out. The Ancients! The Ancients! Oh, not enough. The Ancients will fail to get the kill. Whoever's controlling these Ancients needs to work on their micro. Complexity will still go right back to the Roche Pit afterwards. Limp, perfectly healthy. Chessie kind of banged up, but has a double damage rune. Mono, Shadow Blade, a little bit closer. Damage reduction is out. And Chessie hit with the Dragon Tail, but this is such a bad corridor for VGJ.Storm to push into. Ice Blast can be thrown out. This time will be dodged. And Roshan, well, they're going to slide right in and try to steal it. Looks like they may be able to grab it. Man, Roshan down, and Timado will grab the double life. That's not really the best item for him, but still, MSS has grabbed the lake, and he's actually going to take all the damage away from Limp, but Siegfried and Chessie in the back are still doing all the damage of their own. And the Timado and Moo. Ice Blast coming in, and it's going to land onto 2 heroes. The Buck's taking a lot of damage, but we'll get sent back to the base, and they'll lose 2 heroes in the backline immediately. Now Timado, though he does have the Aegis, he'll immediately lose it. Flying Cannon doing some damage here, but Limp's going to block a lot of that with his refraction. BKB now up as Timado. Going to try to bail out of there with Shadow Blade. He's making a lot of distance right now, but not really sure if it's quite going to be enough. It actually will be able to get out of there. Thinking wandering in. Doesn't have that disc. He's going to give a lot of damage here to the Razor, though will be snapped by MSS. He's stolen Plasma Field. That is not what he wants. Or staff to safety will be fine, and Chessie pops the BKB. They don't have a lot of BKB piercing damage here, especially when they hit with the coil on everybody. GA does go up, but it's not going to save the supports. Timado going to try to teleport out. A stomp from a not even dominated Centaur cancels. Oh, no, actually, War was just stunned by something else. Never mind. Still there, just trying desperately to run the hell out of here. Not going to happen for the gyrocopter. They're after Timado as well. The Chen Goon Squad is going to intercept him. One stomp, two stomp with Limp's right click. That's going to be 4 heroes down. Actually looking to group up for a smoke, it looks like. They are. Aghanim Scepter almost up on Z-Freak, so soon to have a lot of extra strength off of those extra creeps. Timado's going to blow the smoke. Does see the army coming in. Will blink off from Moo, and on the backside is Kitrak. Does have the grip, and he will find out the sneaking. Still that disc. Difficult to initiate. TP out from DK. They're out immediately. Kitrak may go down here, actually. He's frozen in place and will get beaten to death. Thinking to try TP out with the disc. He'll make it. They have ganged up on the gyro. He does have all the vision intel for the team, including where Z-Freak is. A pretty easy to kill off hero, all things considered. He's going to bring his creep wave back. Blade is going to run out. Creep wave is there. Stomp goes up in the gyrocopter. He doesn't have a BKB. He will get the Guardian Angel off, and he will be fine for a little while longer. Have killed off the Chen, but the coil is going to be deployed here. They're trying to focus down onto this Razor. He's so bulky, though. They do still have to disable, and they will be able to kill off Chessie. Looks like Shrine is not popped. Sneaking is going to try to make a break for it. Looks like he is going to make it out alive. Now Limp with BKB. They're going to find a target. Everyone else from Storm looking to disengage. That is a huge exchange for them. That Shrine was definitely in range. Limp is going to start to pick a fight with MSS. Refraction, though, on the Rubik is going to bait a couple of those right clicks. Now Timado's in there with the Dragon Tail, trying to focus down into Limp, but with the Nightmare onto the gyrocopter, struggling to stick on top of that TA. Timado's doing what he can, but such a big zap from Moo from the behind. With that, Dagon is going to cut him down. Now Timado's going to try to TP out. One more Melt Strike. Oh, he's got him in the bag. Roshan. Oh my god. Just gets insta-killed by that Dagon. Sneaking. Going to try to disc and teleport away. The grip is going to cancel. He will fall as well. That's a... We'll find Timado in the middle of nowhere. He's going to get hit with a pretty big Dragon Blast himself. Trying to hide with the Shadow Blade. Dude, what do you think this... Yeah, at this point, VGJ.Storm, they're just trying to, like, greed out the map because that's the only option they have. And it's just not going to cut it. Kind of carelessly throwing these really important heroes away. I mean, they have to do that. They have to look for farm as greedily as they can. Call down's going to be there. No time to build the wave. And maybe able to take down some of these Ancients, but Puck's going to jump right in. Blast does a lot of damage to MSS here, but there's going to be a War standing strong with the Black, but running very, very dry, very quickly in Complexity. They're kind of getting banged up, but they still have that Aegis and the Cheese, so kind of okay for them in this situation. Well, BKB is aplenty. Moo's going to jump in, almost kill off the A with that. Nightmare is going to keep the gyrocopter from engaging. Rax almost down, now is down. And it looks like a clean retreat. There's just not enough stopping power here from Storm to catch up. Maybe they'll get one guy. Maybe they'll get the Bane. No, they're not even going to get him. Maybe they get Limp. He has no TP, and he's going to go with the Dragon Tail. Looks like they may be able to get him. BKB runaway? No, not even get that one kill. I don't believe they've been able to. Now, this Ancient stack is still pretty well alive. Timado's found Kitrak, though. He's on the trail of the Bane. In the meantime, Sneaking also messing with the Puck just a little bit. They found the Bane with the Dragon Tail. They should be able to put him in a can pretty quickly. Kitrak down. Meantime, Sneaking is going to pick a fight with two heroes. This Shrine, though, is active. MSS going to jump in, start doing some damage. Ice Blast coming in as well. Chessie, his Aegis is in trouble. Where is this TA? TA is nowhere to be found. Chessie, once again, not popping that Shrine, will lose his first life. There's going to be no Dragon Tails. There's Telekinesis. There's no disables here at all, but it doesn't matter because Chessie's just completely surrounded. He's disarmed and dropped. They have to make sure not to do, though, is get too overconfident. They get too overconfident, then they may lose a couple of too many heroes. Oh, the blink out. Dodging the coil. Moo's still going to give chase. Chunks down Timado. And now with Limp jumping in, Timado is doomed to fall. Force Snap out is going to do about nothing. Ice Blast comes in. That will also do very little. SVG teleporting out. The damage, not enough. Game state is step 1. Oh, MSS. Lift them. No? No? Okay. Don't want to do that. He's going to buy out. In the mid lane in the meantime. He's right down to half HP, but now here comes a War. Shreds Moo, and Chessie is forced to be retreating immediately. He doesn't have a BKB anymore. Missile is going to connect. With 3 heroes on him, including this gyrocopter return. Limp's going to jump right in with the BKB. Moves back as well with the buyback. This gyrocopter run out of flat cannon charges, and the grip from Kitrak is not being interrupted right now. This gyrocopter getting fully disabled. Now it's just got to run. I don't think he's going to have the time. He's going to get his brain sapped out. Now Timado's going to be dropped as well. It's going to cost Complexity a lot of buybacks, but they do get a resounding team fight win here as they'll chase it down for SVG. Dual Scepter to keep him in place, and that will get the Ancient Apparition and should get them the Aegis as well. The thing is with sneaking, though, since he does have that Aghanim Scepter, he doesn't really need the disc. He just sit way in the back and make sure that he does get that ultimate off. Big throw back on the Templar Assassin, gets with the silence, but the coil drops into Timado. The Land Dragon Tail is on the front lines. He's going to be able to dodge some of these attacks and gets it to disarm onto the Razor. BKB gets popping down. The Gyrocopter is trying to drop lower and lower. The GA is going to be deployed as this Kid Track ultimate is going to be disrupted here. And he will get the Ice Blast and go down. Move's kind of isolated off to the side. And the GA is starting to run out. This is really bad for Storm. They're running out of gas in this fight. That hit, I think, missed up the high ground again. He does have that disc up again. They're going to jump right in. Sheepstick, Combo Breaker is there, sneaking. Gonna be fine. Lift up onto the puck now as the Dragon Tail combos. Top lane is still in full breach. No one's really dealing with that. They're going to go into Roche, though. Oh, it's really bold by Storm. Gyrocopter is going to have some heals on his friends, but this is really, really risky. They're just going to do this because the Bane is down and going to try to rush in. Under Lizard gonna walk on in. Siegfried, Moo both ready to move in as well. Moo's gonna jump right in, immediately pop the Combo Breaker, and then jaunt out. That's gonna be sneaking now, for taking more defensive positions. They're gonna jump onto the Chen and try to lock him down. The grip goes off onto the Razor, and the Gyrocopter with the Divine Ranger is losing a lot of damage, but still will just tear everyone to shreds. This gets stunned because he snaps the Aghanim Scepter coil. Limp trying to go after that Omnia, but the GA is stopping all of his damage output. Now he's free from that, and the damage still falling on the Gyrocopter. He's still doing pretty much all the damage, though, as Timado's going to jump forward onto Chessie. They're still really well grouped up, but Storm will lose SVG. It looks like in the background, maybe not actually. They've hit the Templar Assassin with the Soul Rend, and she's going to go down for 100 seconds. She does buy back, but it's only a singular kill for Complexity, and they're going to lose Kick Track again. Yeah, we just got ourselves a real match. Tier 4, one has been taken down. Gotta watch out. You don't want to just randomly TP because the grip can cancel. They're going to jump in. Dragon Tail Templar Assassin. She's hit with the Soul Rend. Ice Blast coming in. She's down. 2 minutes. He will dodge out before Chessie's attack even lands, even though the whip looked like it was going to land it. Timado and Yawar is going to barrel down the mid lane. Bottom lane, though, the Raps are in trouble here as Chessie is going to be whipping them down. MSS does have that enfeeble. Moo is going to be going into the tier 4s now, but Storm, they have a chance as they're just going to barrel right through and go for the tier 4s of their own. The Sheepstick goes off into the Gyrocopter, still has the Aegis. Guardian Angel is going to go up and it will protect the Ancient. Is anyone going to teleport back? No, I think at this point they are all in, baby. They are just going for the gold. Tower's going to start to fall. Ancient in the meantime is going to get another GA applied to it, available by sneaking. He does have it as long as he doesn't get popped straight away. Storm, they're just going to fire off all the flag cannon shots. They're focusing down on the Ancient and they can't get through the Guardian Angel. They're getting shredded by the Gyrocopter. The Sheepstick going to come in, but the Ancient starting to drop lower and lower, down to half HP. This double Divine Ranger